We begin tonight with a federal election race in full swing as party leaders make their pitch to voters on this first full day of campaigning. Polls show the Liberals and Conservatives in a dead heat, setting the stage for what is expected to be a tight race with some of the most interesting action playing out right here in the capital as two of the main party leaders go after voters in neighboring Ottawa area ridings. Liberal Party leader Mark Carney will be running in the Ottawa riding of Nepean, and Conservative Party leader Pierre Poilievre is running next door in his long-held riding of Carleton. There are 20 local seats in the House of Commons, including 9 Ottawa ridings, 7 in Eastern Ontario, and 4 in Western Quebec. CTV's Katelyn Wilson joins us live now with more. Katelyn.
Patricia, it's being called one of the most consequential elections in our history, with Ottawa front and center as two main party leaders run in neighboring ridings, meaning there's a good chance we'll see the first prime minister representing an Ottawa riding since Sir John A. Macdonald in 1882. For Brandon Thompson, this van isn't just how he gets around, it's been home for the past 2 years.
It's hard to find a place right now, and it's expensive to find a place.
And with an election weeks away, he says affordability is his top concern.
Gas being lowered and taxes would be nice.
Liberal leader Mark Carney is vying for his first seat in the House of Commons in the riding of Nepean, just days after longtime Liberal MP Chandra Arya had his nomination for re-election revoked.
I don't think that that's been very transparent on why he's leaving and Carney's coming in. I think that should be more transparent for sure. But yeah, I'm okay with it.
I like Carney because he's a very smart man.
Carney's new battleground borders the riding of Carleton, where Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre is running for the 8th time.
I think Pierre Poilievre would do the job. Pierre lived here the whole time, so he knows what is going on.
And with polls showing the Liberals and Conservatives neck and neck, it's likely Canada's next Prime Minister will be from Ottawa for the first time in more than 140 years. Ottawa Mayor Mark Sutcliffe says he'll keep advocating for the city's needs with whoever leads the next federal government.
I want to work with the federal government on making sure that Ottawa's economy remains strong, that we find ways to diversify our economy.
And with trade tensions heating up and U.S. President Donald Trump's threats to Canada's sovereignty, the uncertainty has some voters on the fence.
The partial truths that we're getting from Carney and the confusion we're getting from Poilievre. So it's hard to determine who's going to be the best one to take on Trump.
Which has many eager to head to the polls on April 28th.
It's time we need to do it, so we need to get something in place to counter our unfriendly neighbours in the south.
And there have been several boundary changes to ridings in Ottawa, Eastern Ontario, and Western Quebec, including Pierre Poilievre's riding of Carleton, which has been expanded. Patricia?
All right, CTV's Katelyn Wilson live for us tonight. Thank you. And stay with CTV News for continuing coverage of the federal election, including everything you need to know about the election in our region. We have a story on our website with a breakdown of each riding, including new riding names and boundaries in Eastern Ontario. You can visit our website at ctvnewsottawa.ca.